So hello fellow coin collectors, this is Glenn, back with another video, and today is UK Wednesday, or US Wednesday, depends on what I feel like doing. And today we're looking at the 1953 crown. You can tell it's a 1953 crown because that's 1953, and if we compare it to, wait, I just got to get a coin out that people will recognise. If you're you've got a 20-cent coin, so here's the actual 20-cent coin. As you can see, it's quite large. It's larger than our 50-cent coin. So let me get a 50-cent coin out. Here you go. So this would have equaled to 1 crown, 50 cent in the pre-decimal series. And so, as you can see, it's actually quite a large coin, but it actually didn't circulate. It's a copper nickel coin, and this one celebrates the Queen's coronation, so Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. So we'll have a look at this side first. So here we have the coat of arms of Scotland, we have England and Ireland. They should actually replace one of these with Wales and make Wales, instead of a like a province of England or whatever, a fiefdom of England, just make it its own kingdom. And then we have the planets. It actually has the planets of all of the UK. So it's got the rose for England, the thistle for Scotland, the clover for Ireland, and the leek for Wales. And in the middle it has a crown, the Edwardian crown. And this side was designed by Cecil Thomas. So that's pretty simple. All the crowns, well, not all the crowns have the coat of arms. Usually the half crown actually has the coat of arms, and the crown usually had the St. George and the Lion generally. But since they stopped issuing those crowns in 1900, there's only actually been commemorative coins since. So it is actually 38.61 millimeters, so that's diameter. Just remember, radius is half of that, radius. And then we have 28.28 grams, copper nickel, and surprisingly this is actually still legal tender. All these crowns are still legal tender and worth 25 pence. So you can actually take them into a bank for 25 pence if you want. Although you can probably get £2.5 for it, so there really is no point in doing that. So this coin is metal alignment. So metal alignment means if we turn it on the north-south axis, you will get the actual image, unlike the United States coins. So the first thing you know is the ER. So Elizabeth II, Regina. So that up there, the Edwardian crown. Then we have the Elizabeth II, by grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith, that's it. Yeah, it's just looking at my memory. And then we have the initials, GL, so near the horse's hood, that's for Gilbert Ledward. Is it Ledward? Yeah, who actually designed this coin. And then we have 2 roses of England. And here we have a portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II mounted on a horse, Winston, so the horse's name is Winston. And the uniform she has is the Colonel-in-Chief of the Grenadier Guards, so that's the uniform. Might be, I'm not too sure, I don't know who the Grenadier Guards is. You can look it up quite easily, you've got the internet. And she also wears it during the trooping the colour ceremony, so I need to look that up as well. They have so many ceremonies, it's just way too much to actually get hold of. The mintage is 5,962,600, so not a low mintage and not a high mintage, unlike some other commemorative coins. They have frosted proof is only 30. Matte proof, they have 2 examples, so those are probably trial pieces. The normal proofs, they have 40, so those ones actually be a bit expensive. And there was also a similar design for so this is the obverse with the Queen, and the reverse. So there's a similar design dated 1960 with this reverse, with just the normal portrait. That is Mary Gillick portrait on the obverse. And that one, what did that celebrate? I celebrated some British exhibition. But it actually has a lower mintage, so it's actually harder to get. So what would you be expecting to pay for one of these coins? Well, once again, we come to the glories of eBay, and as you can see, a pretty good one you'd be paying like $10 for. A standard one, $5. Beautifully uncirculated, $16. So these ones are $5 each. You can get them in groups, and that one does not include it. So here we have another uncirculated, $10. So I'd say $10 to $15 for uncirculated. $6, and for a one in the condition I have, probably $5 to $10. So here's another one, $4. Another one, $10. So that's what so the prices I actually get is like $5 to $10 for one in a damaged grade. For an uncirculated, probably $10 to $20. That seems to be what they are going for. See, $15 for uncirculated. This one looks $5. Ooh, $2. 2 times crowns, $1 each. So that person was pretty lucky. So they're not an actual expensive coin to actually get. For something that is 67 years old, they're quite easy to get and not too expensive, because age is only a small part of the determining factor on the actual coin's value. So if you are into collecting these coins, then there is no hurry to actually get it, because they're not really, it's been about 67 years and they're actually have not really increased in value by very much. So if you wanted to get all the commemorative crowns that are ever rare coins, are actually going to be more expensive than this one. And also, we didn't actually have a look at the side of the actual coin. So if you start at the cross, then you need to go around. It's got faith and truth. I will bear unto you. So faith and truth I will bear unto you. That's probably one of the mottos of probably the actual Grenadier Guards. Don't know, need to look them up. I didn't look them up for this video because that's too much research that I can actually do. I don't really like researching that much. Just basically about the coin, not really what's on it, because a lot of the time I'm just not interested. Anyway, I hope you find this video informative. So you can pick these up for $5 to $20 depending on the grade. So what's that in UK pounds? That's £2.5 to £10. So the wages cover it, so why not get the coin if you're into collecting UK coins? I'd say thank you very much. I'll leave a link down below to eBay so you can have a look and see what other coins you can actually get. Just remember, in this grade, $5 to $10. Personally, I wouldn't pay more than $5 for a coin in this grade. For an uncirculated one, I might pay $10, but that is just me. And this one actually shows fairly little wear. You can see that it looks like a gun actually. It's probably not. It's probably a whip at a horse. Is very prominent, and so is the medals and the hand, and even the face expression on the hair and the eyes of the horse. You can see them quite clearly, even though on these coins the actual depth of these features is actually not that great. So this coin is actually in pretty good condition. Has some scratches in it, but yeah, I can deal with that anyway. So let's say thank you very much for watching my video, and have an awesome coin collecting time.